What's good, Wolf Gang? We back with another reaction. Yo, we got Tax. It's Tax. I ain't say that shit in a long time, man. Yeah, we got Dax song, music videos, the remix to Be a Man, which was a huge, impactful song. And I heard snippets of the song, but I've never actually sat down and watched the whole, like listen to the whole song or even see a music video. So, but now he got a remix with Darius Rucker. So, you know, we about to check this out. Dax always been one of the best type of artist when it comes to content, because he knows how to touch like your soul, your heart, pull on the heartstrings. He knows, and his wordplay and everything always like is so vivid, man. So without any further ado, let's get it.
I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
That's so fast. This why. I'm trying to pause it. This is why this song is so impactful. Like, this is legit how many men feel. It's not about what you know. It's not about how you feel. It's about what you can provide. And like, men's supposed to be strong. Men's supposed to be have no emotions and all this stuff. Like, we still human beings. You feel me? We're still human beings. That's why this song is so impactful, because a lot of people, like, they won't, like, the opposite won't understand. Y'all can hear us, but y'all still won't really understand that our feelings does not matter. Y'all can say that our feelings do, but actions speak louder than words. It shows that our feelings don't matter. It's all about what we can provide, what we can do. It's not what we know and how we feel. This is tough, man.
It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
Being a man is what you make it. You can't always live up to expectations. You try to please everybody while you struggle, so you fake it and end up out of balance, compromising situations. That's a good man.
Come on, man. I ain't gonna pause it too much, but hey, big facts. You give yourself and everything and provide so much by sacrificing so much of yourself, and you become vacant to make sure everybody around you and other people are not vacant. It's like you're sacrificing your soul for the others, but no one sees that. People only see the solution on their end, as in what they're getting from it. That's crazy, man.
Expectations, you try to please everybody while you struggle, so you fake it and end up out of balance, compromising situations. As a good man, do what he should, man. I'll give everything he has and do everything he could, man. You might find yourself feeling all alone inside a house you built that you don't recognize as home. And that's what my daddy told me, and I'll tell my son the same. Now that I'm older, I relate and I actually feel his pain.
Yo, I on God, I promise. That's exactly what I was thinking this whole entire time before he said that. He going back a little bit. He did mention, like, you give it all and then you fake it because you don't want them to feel like that is draining you too much, because you'll be looked at as less of a man. But he said that's what his dad told him, and he told his son the same. And as he got older, that's when he like understood his dad's pain. I'm not gonna lie, I'm at that point. As I've gotten older, I understand more about my father's pain, or what he may be going through, most likely. But you know, not gonna show it because you'll be less like a man. So it's like, I understand this 100%, because many things as a kid you're not gonna really understand, and you complain about this, you talk about this, but you don't understand the pain of a man. It's completely different, and you get it now because it's always about what you can provide, and you gotta hold everything in. You gotta make sure, and like he said, like, the home that you created don't even feel like a home like that, because you're giving it too much of yourself, and you're not able to speak out or express feelings, because then it might be hurt for that moment, but it might be reversed and used against you. It might make you, you know what I'm saying, like less of a man or less of this. So it's like so much things that you can't really do because it's not the norm of doing it, that it would deplete your value in some type of way. This song, bro, like for real.
Recognize his home, and that's what my daddy told me, and I'll tell my son the same. Now that I'm older, I relate and I actually feel his pain. He never cried, he might have lied, but he did not complain. And he said, son, one day you'll have to do the same. I get emotional when I stop and think and I look around beyond the county lines of my small town. I think about all the men out there who feel like I do now, who are screaming on the inside but won't ever make a sound.
Screaming on the inside but won't ever make a sound because it won't be the manly thing. You'll be look weird upon that. And if anybody say that, oh no, you need to, you should, you shouldn't be, in that moment, maybe for you, but as time go by, that's how you're gonna start feeling, because history shows, and it shows a lot. Like, we not meant to, we have to hold it in to make sure everything glues together. For everything to work smoothly, for everything to glue together, is some type of sacrifice, but that sacrifice is happening behind the scenes.
I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Don't give up, keep fighting. As a man, our sun is our horizon, and our father's actions play a role, and we end up like them. So they can't let us see them hurt, cause we'll embody what they do and start a generational curse. No wonder most men are so depressed, all the things that they can't express. They go to war, get thrown on the shelf, then go back to war with their mental health. Then grab that bottle and ask for help, try to pull themselves out of hell, then fall back down and then realize that they're gonna have to do it themselves. It's the circle of life. As a man, you provide. They don't know what you're worth till the day that you die, and that's when they start crying.
You give it all you have and you just provide so much, and no one actually give you your flowers as a man and appreciate you fully as a man and fully respect you as a man and understand your value and your worth until you die. That is facts. That is facts, man. It's crazy. This is like a beautiful song, but it gets the point across, and this touched many men. I'm 100% sure. Like, for real. This hit me. I don't even have kids, but as I got old, I started understanding like what it's like to be a man in this society, in this world. I also like, damn, this is what I'm dealing is like my dad has it 5 times worse. He has kids. You know what I'm saying? 5 times worse. And he's been dealing with this, and there's no complaint. This man have never complained about anything in this world, basically. Like, think about that. Never complain. Work from Monday to Sunday and never complain. Never. Like, can you think about all that stuff that's pinned up inside? You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And no one really appreciate or understand that until you are gone. Then it's like, oh, this and this. It's like, where's the flowers when you alive? You feel me? And that's what many men go through. Many go through. That's legit what it's like to be a man.
They go to war, get thrown on the shelf, then go back to war with their mental health. Then grab that bottle and ask for help, try to pull themselves out of hell, then fall back down and then realize that they're gonna have to do it themselves. It's the circle of life. As a man, you provide. They don't know what you're worth till the day that you die, and that's when they start crying. Then move on to a man to confide in. That's why we feel we can't hide ourselves. We can don't expect you to understand. We just hope we can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and you don't care about what we know. It's not about how we feel.
That's tough, man. So now, like, you feel me? We hear a lot about the men who's not providing, the fathers that's not there, but there's not enough appreciation, enough flowers given to the fathers that are there and the fathers that are actually providing. It's looked at, you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to not complain. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you don't understand how much is taken out of them to do all of these things, to have all of these things, to put through all of these things. And it's like, no one is going to actually appreciate it, understand, until that person, to that father, is actually gone. And it's sad. It's real sad. And society really need to change when it comes to that. It's like understanding on both ends, because one end is being, one end is like speechless in a way, in a sense. And that's tough, man. Like, it's leave it at the Dax to hit like a real personal type of deep understanding of something and putting it out there. But this is exactly on a small scale of how men actually feel. It gets way deeper than that, but he can't put too much things into a song. But he hit the core of it. That's exactly what it is. And if you think about it, even on Mother's Day, women get a lot of things on Mother's Day, as they should. Father's Day, a mug, favorite dad little cup, a little postcard. That's it. Every Father's Day. It's nothing bad about that, but it's like they're not getting appreciated as they should be. It's not comparing mothers to father. Is that mothers are getting appreciated as they should be, or it could even be a little bit more, but fathers are getting, it's nowhere near what they should be getting. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's tough. Like, it shouldn't be that way. We all should be appreciated on what we're doing today, what we're doing now. We all have emotion. We all should be aware of us having emotions. So we could check up on each other, check up on the father, check up on the mother, understand that they have things pinned up, understand that these things need to come out. You can't just check up on one side, because men are supposed to be strong and invincible and vulnerable. Like, that's what we were taught, and that's what we portray. It doesn't mean it's a good thing. It doesn't mean it's not toxic. It doesn't mean that we don't need help to let it out, because once you grow up with something, it kind of sticks to you. That needs to come out. Like, appreciation, giving flowers, asking about the day, like all this stuff could slowly bring that part out. But it's like, we're looked at like we're an Incredible Hulk. We don't feel shit. You feel me? So for all the fathers out there, keep going strong. Keep pushing the mental. Like, try your best to open up. It's hard out here to be a man, for real. And that's the path that was chosen for us. We didn't have a choice. There was no other option. And if we try to do something else, we'll be looked down and the value go down and all this other stuff. So just keep moving, keep your head up. Just know that there's other men out here doing and feeling the same exact way you feeling. You're not the only one. Just keep pushing, keep having your mind in the right direction. And this is also for my dad too. Same as that thing. Like, we all love the fathers out there. And love you, Dad. And you just got to keep pushing. And hopefully more people and kids will understand more, so they can appreciate their fathers while they're around, appreciate the one who support and put food on the table, appreciate and give them the flowers that they deserve, because they don't even ask for flowers. They don't even ask for none of this stuff, and they don't complain. And people complain every 2 minutes in this world. So that tells you how strong somebody is. And if someone is that strong, it doesn't mean you should ignore and be like, oh, they're right. No, that's when you should pat them on the back, compliment them, and try to have them open up, because being that strong, that means you have a lot of things pinned up. So once again, like I said, shout out to Dax to bring this song to the light. Like, it's a beautiful, amazing song. And all the fathers, shout out to y'all for the continuous support of the kids, of the family, of the wives, of whoever you're supporting, the continued support, the not complaining, not looking for anything back in return. All that is huge, and that's a rare type of trait that a lot of people don't have. Everybody wants something back in return. Everybody want to complain about something because they're the only one doing something. But many fathers out there are not doing that. And that's including my dad too. So we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Y'all keep holding strong. Y'all keep doing what y'all gotta do. Yeah, man. So yo, this was tough. This was really, really a tough song. But yeah, that's it for the reaction. You know what to do. Smash that like button, comment, subscribe. Wolf out.